Send your mum and daddy out the room. My name is Mr. Halligan, and welcome back to STRAYA. This new FPS survival game I find myself utterly enthralled with. On a very personal level, I feel a deep connection with it. Honestly, I've just been looking for more STRAYA content. I've been browsing other people's videos, looking for information. I just want to learn how to buy properties. I want to learn this, I want to learn that, without spoiling things for myself. And the fact of the matter is, I'm not finding that much content. I'm finding 5 hours of playthrough there, a first look there. There is someone who's done an amazing playthrough. They've done like 47 parts. They're incredible. Their name is Pandemonium, and they're great, and we'll hear more about them in a little bit. But their playthrough is like 8 months to 18 months out of date in terms of the content of the current game, so I don't know how accurate it is. So I have no choice but to just keep on playing the game for myself. But if there's one thing I have learned from watching Pandemonium's playthrough is this game is huge. I'm talking huge. There is so much to do in it. So I need to fill in some spaces, and I need to play as much of it as possible, and I don't want to not show any of it, because people need to know. So if you need to know, keep watching. Let's get back to it. Okay, play. Load game. Here we go. I've done quite a lot of grind since the last time. The grind was important to me. I wanted to make a certain amount of money. Yeah, everything seems to be coming through nice and clear. Very good, very good. Like it. Loading. I'm not representing quite as well last time. Last time I was having grilled onion and steak flavored crisps with a hard solo. Today I'm having a very nice glass of Australian rosé with chicken flavored crisps, which I believe are endemic to Australia. Don't see them in a lot of other places. Have we crashed? I feel like we might have crashed. Yep. There we go. Continue. Am I going to get the huntsman? It's a coin flip. Ooh. Yep, there we go. I got the huntsman. Very nice. Thought there was a roo waiting for me outside? No, that's my trusty horse. Pony, whatever. Okay, so I have been grinding out this game. You'll notice since the last time I was playing, we now have 8 belt slots. We have our bandages good to go. We have our anti-venom good to go. We have reloads for our weapons good to go. Let's check our backpack. That is right. I now have $1,981 because I have been just grinding and hunting, walking back and forth on my pony, hunting animals, checking every box, panning for gold every 3 days because that's when the gold recharges. And I would advise this very heavily. You want to have what they call float, bit of extra cash, and that's what I've insured for myself. Now, speaking of insured for myself, we are going to address something which has just been updated in the game, a very important sticking point, so let's get to that before we go any further. Okay, advice number 1. I'm not going to do the advices in order. If you see a water tank, refill your water. I don't care if your water is refilled, refill it anyway. Drink your water, always refill your water. That's a big one. Another big tip, where at all possible, stay on your pony. It is so much safer, it is faster, it conserves your stamina, it conserves your water. It's just the way to go. There's plenty of dangerous critters out here. Having a leg up on speed, having a leg up on stamina, just, you can't beat the horse. It's efficient, it's relatively cheap, it is absolutely the way to go. Wherever possible, stay on your pony. Here's the big change. Okay, next big tip. Open everything. Yeah, occasionally you get the huntsman jump scare. Every few days, these cabinets, these tool chests, these cupboards, these tool boys, these chests of drawers, they reload, and you can check them for items again. So, if there's a town you're comfortable revisiting, revisit it, and reopen all the items again. It'll be a good way to get money, good way to get supplies. Just do it. Just do it. Here's the big one, something that they only just added. Jacko here, our weapon supplier. He now offers insurance. Now, this was a huge point of contention because, as a few people noticed, when you die in the game, and you will die, I haven't died yet, but it's going to be a thing. It's a thing that happens. People die in this game. When you die, you often lose your weapons. A lot of people notice they often lose their most valuable weapon. So they save up their money, they buy the SLR for $600. They die once, and their SLR is just gone. It's not coming back. Now, people took umbrage with this, but Jacko's got a solution. For the cost of $1 off each of our bounties, so our $5 bounties become $4 bounties, our $7 bounties become $6 bounties, we get weapon insurance. Now, because I've done the grind, because I've saved up so much money from gold panning, from hunting, I spent hours just hunting. I am absolutely taking the weapon insurance because, as you will notice, I have recently bought some very nice weapons and I am in not a hurry to lose them. So, yeah, 100% weapon insurance. Take a cut of every bounty. It is yours. Done deal. I don't care. Thank you very much, Jacko. Amazing addition to the game. No notes. Best thing to do given the game mechanics. Worth your money, worth your time. Do it. I'm also buying a pistol because I may as well round out my weapon collection, and some pistol ammo because you never know. I may need one-hand weapons. In a previous playthrough, I did not mind the pistol, so it's the way to go. Can I buy dynamite? Out of stock. Yeah. So yeah, that's a huge thing. Amazing addition to the game because there are parts of the game that get very, very difficult, and I think it is very reasonable that that is the substitution. Now, going with the game, I got to get to the Ravenwood pub, right? First of all, though, I'm going to go back through and I'm going to open everything in town again. Always open everything. I'm going to check for gold. Those are the two things. So yeah, anytime you're low on water, drink your water. Stay on your horse. Open everything you can open in the town. There's other buildings you can check, you see. Yeah, see this one? There are containers inside this building that restock every day. Might as well have my SLR out, honestly. The SLR is nice. So yeah, every day. Potentially a bandage. Potentially money, see? So, honestly, every few days, check the buildings again. Pistol ammo, just like that. So these are some very important tips for survival. It is absolutely worth your time. Now let's see. In terms of stuff I should have handy, I will unequip the 303 and equip the Mozzie Guard because you never know with the Mozzie Guard. Pump action, SLR. Yeah, no, we're looking good. I don't... That should cover most threats. Oh, it's getting a bit cloudy. Don't know what time of day it is. I don't want it to be too late in the day when I do the next mission. It's a pretty big one, and I don't want it to be dark. Here's a big one. A lot of people don't know this. in terms of checking everything, in terms of opening everything, there's nothing around, is there? That's good. Shipping containers. You can open the shipping containers. There's stuff in there as well. Yeah, you might get the, okay, I don't need sawn off ammo, I admit. But yeah, extra fuel. Yeah, it'll keep on giving you the huntsman jump scare, but what does it matter? You will find even the staunchest arachnophobe eventually gets used to the huntsman jump scare. I say that, it's going to get me eventually. So yeah, fuel, money, ammo, it's all just lying around if you know where to look. Now here's the thing, it's getting a bit late in the day, so not sure I want to go do the next mission just yet. Is that a spider? No, that's grass. Well, you know, you gotta be paranoid in this line of work. Whoop, got a sheep after me. Got a goat after me, I should say. You want some? There we go. That's why we like the SLR. Gives you multiple chances. And see, $4 bounty instead of $5 bounty? No biggie. I don't really mind. Here's something I gotta address real quick. I was talking about Pandemonium earlier. Pandemonium did an amazing playthrough of this in a very early version. Very, very in-depth. Pandemonium, if you can track them down, look up STRAYA, look up Diary. Look up Pandemonium. I think that's pun with... I think that's demonium. It's P-U-N, and demonium is a separate word. Now, here's the thing. He played an earlier version of the game, back when all the graphics were set. Now, the Australian YouTuber Pandemonium, he actually voices the character of Doc. And they changed the Doc character model to have Pandemonium's beard. That's really cool. I mean, obviously, as an Australian, I'd be on it. But I don't think I've either earned it, and I do not have that beautiful, deep Australian voice. Let's be honest. Do I buy any of this? I don't know. How much room do I got in my backpack? Oh, now the backpack's nearly full. Yeah, no, I'm not looking good. But no. Got weapon insurance. I reckon I'm probably going to sleep it off. Then start the day tomorrow, yeah? Because it's late. Yeah, a bit late. I don't know what the mission entails, but I am doing it in the dark, that's for sure. Yeah. Let's go Dawn. Hello to viewers. Feel free to make yourselves known, you're all good. Alright, let's get to it. Let's see. If I'm heading to another town, I got options. But historically, I realize I did not care for it at the time. My view has been changed. I used to not like the chopper. Now I love the chopper. Chopper's amazing. Go chopper. Let's see. Is there any I can put a bit of fuel in it. That's good. 1, 2, 3. Fuel from the Bowser? Yeah. I love the chopper now. We are go. Whoa, no. Pan up, up. There we go. Whew. That was close. Alright, off to the Ravenwood pub. Let's do this. And yeah, I keep my weapons out when I'm in the chopper. Just how it is. It is a surprise, Max. Yes, very good to see you, Max. It's nice to see a familiar face. As I was explaining earlier, I was desperate for more STRAYA content. I was trying to find out another Let's Play that would give me some information. I found a really good one by a Australian YouTuber called Pandemonium. They go very in depth. They have a massive Let's Play. It's like 40, 50 parts or something. I didn't want any spoilers, but I wanted information. It only went so far. And they're playing a version of the game that's kind of out of date now. Like, their last playthrough of STRAYA, I think, is like the 0.8 build or something like that. And I realized that I need to know more about this game, but, like, I don't know. I might have to be the person to get it. I'm taking the chopper to this town, though, for real. It is a hike away. And you say, oh, but you'll be low on fuel. I'm going to another town. I'll refuel in that town. I'm taking the chopper everywhere. That's just how it is. Let's bring it down. Bring it down. Because, I mean, like, I know how this works. Every time I go into a new town, it is going to be full of horrible creatures. That's why there's been, like, I've been doing some grind. You'll notice I have a very nice SLR now. And I got a tool belt that's just full of good stuff. Now, where's the... Whoa, that's a big pub. That's a proper pub. I feel like I'm in Tanunda. And gotta make sure I stop by the fuel station, wherever that is. Where's the fuel? Alright. Where's the map? Fuel. Oh, I guess that counts. Don't actually see the fuel, though. I can ferry it if I have to, but... You guys see the fuel pumps? Because I don't. Oh, look, I'm not completely out of fuel yet. I'll bring it down. Nervous about this, though. I don't got my horse. I don't want too many nasties, because... Well, let's be honest, it's a new town in Australia. Am I coming through pretty clear, Max? It's a little bit impromptu, so I want to make sure my voice is coming through okay. I have no idea what to expect in this town. Super afraid of everything. Oh, I don't like that sound either. I'm getting high as quick as possible, that's for sure. Yeah, bugs, knew it. Where's the bugs at? Come on, where are you? Well? Well? I'm actually gonna attack? That's it. I know what they're doing. That's making the buzzing sound, but they ain't actually attacking. That's weird. That's just irritating. It's weird that nothing else has made a go for me yet. I guess I better check the pub. You see, it's the tremors problem. You can't stay up here forever as much as you want to. Switching to the SLR if I'm setting foot on the ground, though. I know how this works. Ha ha ha. Run around, get high. Again with the buzzing sound. Oh, there they are. God, that was irritating. That's of that. A little bit low on the Mozzie spray. Not good. Jeez. This game manages to be terrifying. It's like you just constantly want to stay on the high ground because you don't know what's going to happen next. Okay, to the pub. Pub's locked up. Check his room. His room's up there? How am I supposed to get up there? Alright, I see. The fuck is that? Yeah, none of that. Okay, yeah, that's my next top tip. Where at all possible, don't shoot creatures you don't get a bounty on. Learnt that the hard way. If a creature doesn't give you a bounty, you don't wanna kill it. Now this is incredibly difficult, as these critters will still attack you. So what do? Do you run away? Do you scare them off? It's a bit of a rough mechanic. If it wasn't for the weapon insurance that I now have, I'd be pretty pissed about it. Because there are some times when the game, you think it's got a hard mode. We might yet see it where it goes into like ultra hard mode. Can I get up there? Oh, I can. Neat. Ah, you listen to the Akadaka, good man. $20, $20 dues, alright. Now you see, I was holding off, but the ochre, it slips back. The doggie's not aggressive, the doggie's looking at things. No, I saw a frilled neck lizard earlier. Oh, bit of gold? Yeah, I'll take it. Okay. I'll check that out another time. Oh, that's not Bill's room. How am I supposed to get there? Well, really? Jump from balcony to balcony, is that it? Bit dicey, isn't it? Oh, come on. Oh, I don't know if that's what I meant to do, but it's what I did. A lot of nice boxes to open, though. I'm down. It's all loot. Remember, open everything. See? $15. Regen tonic. It's all good stuff. Good stuff. Are you shitting me? This isn't... Oh, wait. Oh, check the shack by the creek. Oh, boy. If the dog's barking up a storm, that's not good. It does that for poisonous critters. I should say venomous, shouldn't I? Point is, it kills you. It's not good. Good one, dog. Good one. Whoa. Alright, gotta get back to the chopper. Then get refueled. Then get to the creek. I ain't bloody walking. Oh, I see. There's a wooden beam I could have walked across. Shows what I know. Yeah, get down. Oh, take a bit of damage there. Get high again in case something happens. It's blood in the water, these things, I tell you. I am carrying a lot. I wonder if I can... I may as well use that. I may as well use the regular bandage. Free up at his base. Tell you what, though. Next time I get a chance, I might get the backpack expansion. Whew, I can't believe I haven't been attacked yet. Except by some bugs, but that's pretty small time. But I've been playing it pretty cautious, I admit. Can I refuel? Nah, okay. Into the vehicle. Get closer. Whoopsie daisy. Get closer to the fuel pump. Fuel pump's this away. And then I'll head over to the creek with a nice full tank. Yeah. Just as well, he's barking up a storm. Now the pub's even playing music. It should be so reassuring, but it's just not, because I can't go into it. I mean, that's such a big pub too. I bet they have a pool table. Wonder what... Oh! How is that a crash? Come on now. I brushed some leaves. But you see, weapon insurance. I got the weapon insurance from Jacko. So even though... Oh, hang on though. Where's the chopper at? Right. So do I still got my mission, or what do we do here? Nah, I wasn't that impressed by that. I've still got the marker, so I want to say that sort of thing. So I get some fuel, because why not? Right, how are we looking? I see. Second you can afford it, get the weapon insurance. $1,964. So it's costing me a little bit of my bounties, but I get to keep all my weapons. Best money you can spend in this game by a country mile. Not even kidding. Amazing use of your money. $1 for your bounties, but that way, when you die, you don't lose your $600 gun that you saved up for. How good? Oh, you make it... No way. I have to... That's pretty bad. I lose my quest progress. I'm not... Oh, not that impressed by that, I admit. That's not that good. That's a little buggy. It should restart me. So now I have to go all the way to Ravenswood and do all that bit all over again. That's a little bad. And I have to resummon the chopper, which is now empty. That's a little unimpressive, if I'm honest. If I'm completely honest, I think that's a little bad. That's alright. It's alright. We'll just not crash this time. That's fine. But I am a little unimpressed by that. I think it's a bit rough that I lost all my progress. I don't think I should have lost all the progress, so yeah. There's not a chopper insurance, sadly. That's not a thing. But this time I'll know where to park the chopper, so it's alright. Seriously, $1 per bounty? Like, bounties are like, you know, $5 or $7 anyway, so I think it's the way to go. I saw some other people doing playthroughs of this game. They are so confused and horrified by the sounds that a sulfur crest cockatoo makes. They think it's like a pig being tortured or something. Which, I mean, maybe it does sound that way. That's... No, that's fair. I mean, you're traveling in a vehicle, these things happen. But it is, here's the really important thing. A lot of people miss this part. This game is not a team. This game is a solo developer. It's a man named, I should say a bloke named, Jason, up in Queensland. He's doing this entirely by himself. All the assets. He's getting some people to do the voices and whatnot, but as rumor has it, it's a one-man show, which is just unbelievable. It's very, very, very impressive. I see. I can't really land safely. I have no choice but to ferry the fuel. Okay. That's their game. That's alright. That's alright. If that's how it's gotta be, that's how it's gotta be. Do not let me crash a second time, come on. I'll get really sick of this part. Oh, let's take the speed down a little. Don't want to touch like any trees, I guess. I gotta find a nice clear place to land, I guess. If I can, if that's a thing. think that's as good as I'm getting. On the dumpster. Alright, gotta do my checkpoints again. Hut, 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 hut. No bill. Alrighty. Okay, can't jump from there. Good. Can I jump from here? Nah. Can I jump from the water tanks? I feel like I could do that. I know I jumped from somewhere. Where was it? Was it the truck? Maybe it was the truck. How did I get up there last time? Okay. I thought that was it, but... Oh! We got a rat. Wow. Hard to hit rat. Yeah, it was the truck, right? Like, I climbed up from that truck, and then I got into the balcony from there. Like, that was the thing. Ah, there we go. Alright. He's not going to replenish things. He's not here. Check the shack by the creek. Right. Don't have to do the rest of the balcony. That's good. Now, in an ideal situation, that chopper's close enough to the Bowser for me to just refuel. Which, oh, come on now. Which I would really like. Is it? It is. Okay. Add fuel, add fuel, add fuel, add fuel. All fueled up. Into the chopper. And we are out of here. Straight up. I should not hit anything because I didn't hit anything on the way down. Grab a water. Get to the creek. Oh, creek is nearby. Now here's the thing, is there going to be a safe spot for me to land at the creek? Because there might not be. Ooh. Might have to walk some of it. Might have to walk some of it. That's alright, I got a lot of fuel, got a lot of fuel. Oh wait, now that's pretty clear. I can land there. I think. Come on now. Should be able to land there, come on. Big open spotlight. Alright, take us down. Righto. No worries, mate. Yeah, nothing to it. That's fine. It's gotta be fine. Ooh, prickly pear. They shouldn't be here. They're introduced. Not good. Oh, I am fucking nervous now because I feel... Wait, where's the marker? Oh, I don't like this. No, no, get high. Right, so there's the creek. What was after me? Oh, we got a horse shed. Beauty. As long as we got a horse shed, we'll be just fine. Oh, it's not just the dog's footsteps out there. We're not alone. Ah, you're never alone in the bush. What do you see, boy? Oh! Oh, 2 dogs? Yeah. Second dog. 2 bloody right. Let's get the horse going. Yeah. Let's get to the creek. Real quick. Let's get nice and high, nice and fast. Because we don't know what's happening. Get high. Bill. Oh, he must have gone bush. Yeah, no, that's the thing. You know, sometimes you gotta go bush. It's important. You feel the call. There comes a time. You gotta get back to nature. It's just how it is. The only place in Australia more dangerous than the land is the water. Whoa! Is that a pan I can pan for gold with? Cause I am absolutely doing that. I'm not gonna say I'm great at this game, but I got a little better at it during my massive grind. Whoop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. See? Easy money. 147 bucks, just like that. I'll do that another couple of times. Easy $98, and then do it one more time for the single nugget. I reckon I can do that. Okay, when I exit this minigame, I am dreading this because the dogs are furious. Look at that. That is some good gold. The dogs are barking about something and I don't care for it. What are they barking about? They are furious. What have they seen? Is it a snake? Now they got a special bark for that, eh? But I got a plan. Gonna get the horse. Take the horse back to the chopper. It's a plan with no drawbacks. Yeah. If I'm too cowardly about this, I'm gonna run out of daylight. That's worse. I mean, what's the big deal? I got a gun. Don't like that noise though. Nah. It's time to get to it. I got anti-venom. Hup. Okay, step one. Oh, I say step one, but my own advice. Fuck off. My own advice was to explore every building. Whoa. How off track am I? Okay, yeah. Next bit of advice, if you don't have to shoot the magpies, don't do it. You make the country angry if you shoot the magpies. Okay, it's not worth it. Just avoid them. Eventually you'll get out of their nesting area, trust me. Alright, haha, joke's over. Where's the helicopter? It's meant to be this way. Is this the town? Yeah, this is a cemetery. Now, usually I'd really want to explore a new area, but the sun is going down and it's freaking me out. So, I want to get back to the town. Back to my chopper. And then I want to leave this place. This has got to be it, right? This is the town? I feel like this was the town. Yeah, that's the pub. I recognize it. Oh god! Oh god, I didn't leave the chopper in town. I left it in the middle of nowhere. Oh jeez. No, no, no! Yeah, freaked out by lizards. Amazing timing. This is going to be expensive. Where's my chopper? Right, supposedly, if I go straight forwards, I won't be able to miss it. Yeah, the chopper's near the farm. Like I saw it a moment ago, right? I'm right on top of it. Like right on top of it. It's really nearby. It's like in the clearing or something. Oh, you beauty. And we are out of here. Well, let's not crash now, shall we? Where's me marker? That way? Done. Let's restore me water. See, this is how this game works. Like, things aren't that... The objectives are relatively simple. But, like, every time you have to set foot outside Sanctuary, every time you have to... put your feet on the ground, exit your vehicle, go from building to building, you feel very much like your life is in unbelievable danger. Which is an exaggeration, but I like the feeling it captures. Ugh, beautiful sight. It's good to be back in this town, my god. Alright, slow it down, slow it down. Get the chopper near the pumps. I can't believe I was so anti-chopper earlier. No, changed my mind. Chopper's amazing. Love it. Best way to get around. I remember the first time, I'd never want to get into it again. Nah. Fuck off. And no, it's not a flying spider. I saw that question earlier. Don't worry, it's not a flying spider. What that is an in-game representation of Huntsman running across your windscreen, which is Not an uncommon occurrence. Yeah, you won't believe what happened. Bill's just out of here. Ah, more chopper stuff, eh? Alright, alright. I'm interested. Pays well, I'll give it that. Might wait until tomorrow, though. G'day. I reckon I'm going to sleep this off, because I don't want to be around here at night. Alley-oop. And down we go. Right, so watch how you fly the thing. Whoop, didn't follow my own advice. Refill your water every time. Drink your water. Now here's the thing. I'm thinking I'm going to go to Jacko and I'm going to get the expanded backpack. Now that I've got the weapon insurance, I'm feeling pretty good about carrying a lot of stuff. Like, a lot. Seems like the way to go. Where's the... See, it's $250, but I'd still be above... I'd still... Yeah, no, see, that's still a good amount of money. Plus 10 items. It's the way to go. Absolutely the way to go. Now, it's a matter of which items I'm going to have extra, because I'm carrying quite a lot of stuff. Feeling pretty good about it, so I reckon I'll go back to the dock and buy a bit more health items and a bit more mozzie repellent. I reckon it's the way to go. Can't fault that. I think once you're at a certain level, carrying space is definitely king. Sorry, I realize I'm raving about it. It's such a new addition. The weapon insurance. It is a literal game changer because it's taken the roughest part of the game and actually made it really fair. So I think that's an incredible addition. Incredible, incredible work. Nice work, Jason. No notes. You beauty. Also, this little thing where you can scroll your inventory around so you can have stuff in order. That's pretty cool. I like that. Good feature. So you just select the item and just go and just move it up and down to where you want it to be. Pretty handy. Oh. Oh. Next bit of advice, always reload. You got a moment, if you haven't just shot something, if you're not currently shooting at something, reload your weapon. Because, holy dooly, you never know when it's going to be upon you again. Oh yeah, add fuel. All the way gassed up. Alrighty. We got supplies to deliver, right? Where? Further down. Go down, go down. What is this? Is giving me the waypoint here. Oh, I'll refuel it then. There we go. Whoop. Oh, I'm already carrying supplies because I got that thing coming with me. Yeah, all right. Where we go then? coming with me, right? Yeah. Alright, loads to deliver that way. Hopefully every place I deliver it to will have some fuel. Yeah, it's coming with me. Right on. This will make me a bit better at landing this bloody thing. How about... Oh, I've been here before. Yeah, I got curious checking out the tracks. Yeah, whoa, slow it down, slow it down. I got curious. This place, oh god, it was terrifying. There was emus, and they were pissed. And there was a bunch of, well, they looked like Komodo dragons. I don't know if they were, probably not, right? But they were big, mean lizards. I quite like lizards, but these ones, I don't know. Rumour has it, lizards that size like to live in outback dunnies, which is terrifying if so. But I understand that to be true. I should explain, dunny means toilet. Don't know why, but it does. Right on. Am I close enough to the Bowser? Because I'll refuel. I'll do it. Fuel tank all the way, absolutely. I ain't messing with this. I ain't running out of fuel. I'm going to be really good at the chopper by the end of this, my god. Like, I realize this is an Outback Simulator. I'm just playing as Chopper Dave at this point. You see, by night, Chopper Dave is a goblin. This is a little informal. Part of the reason I'm going to do more Let's Plays, you may notice I've barely done anything to the thumbnail on this one. It's a pretty bare bones thumbnail. Fact of the matter is, unlike a lot of the other stuff I'm playing at the moment, this game, I didn't expect this for a solo dev. This game, and I can't stress enough, is huge. It is enormous. There is so much to this game. Like, we have no idea. Okay, got him. Yeah? May as well land the bloody thing. Ominous. Please don't strike me with lightning. Please don't. Don't do it. I realize I'm the highest thing in the sky and I'm made out of metal, but I humbly request that you do not strike me with lightning. I mean, this is just a storm, right? There's nothing wrong with the storm. We don't need any, gods getting angry. Like, no one's done anything wrong. No one's pissed off any gods lately, so I really think... You see? Just like that. It's bargaining power. You gotta have the gift of the gob. Talk Thor out of it, you know? Yeah, the hydration is important. Remember the hydration nation over here. Well, that's a slightly dicier landing spot, but I reckon I can do it. Better start now, though. You know, actually, whoopsie daisy, let's slow it down, bring it around. Bloody hell. Gonna make myself dizzy in this thing. Come on, come on. That's really unnecessary. We just had a thunderstorm. It's getting old, mate. Come on. Where's the drop point? Oh, right over there. Yeah, that's it. This is a better angle of approach, I reckon. Apparently, saying that you reckon something is really Australian. I thought it was very southern United States, but people are like, oh, yeah. I don't know. Maybe they both say it. Alright, I will secure one more load, but against my better judgment, this might be really stupid of me. I'm going to land near the fuel. I'm actually going to look around a little bit. Flying this thing super low, but first of all, it's a good chance to refuel. Second of all, I don't know what this place is. It's a new location, right? Pretty quiet. See a horse station though, that's good. Oh, building I can check. It's gonna give me the huntsman jump scare, I know it is, but you gotta explore. It's how you find the good shit. I see, $15 dues, nothing to it. Oh. $50 dues. Now we're talking, and some fuel. That's why you look around. You always look around. Rule number 1, look around. Rule number 2, stay on your horse. Rule number 3, like, comment, and subscribe. You know, this isn't actually an SLR situation. I'm going to unequip the SLR and equip the 303 because this thing, I got something a bit cool for the 303. Check it out when I press the right mouse button. It's challenging work. It's out of doors. Fuck you, funnel web. Well, so, like, if you ever need to hunt to make money, that's how it's done. From the safety of fucking miles away. The way it should be done in Australia. And let's face it, kangaroo is delicious. You ever had kangaroo spag bowl? It's good stuff. I can't help myself. I'm trying not to overdo the Australianisms, but there's something about this setting, this place. It changes a gob. Oh. Now that is a creak sound, my god. Oh. 308 ammo, very nice. More fuel. Huntsman jump scare? Nope, bandage. Where am I, anyway? Alright. Not that curious. Okay, I got some of my own fuel to add. Fill up from the Bowser. It seems like I'm spending a lot of money, but need to remember this job pays $350 dues, so pretty good amount. Where's my marker? Oh, there we go. Pretty good amount of money. Pretty good amount of money. Now, if you look at the map, they're gonna call Uluru over here Ayers Rock. Now, obviously Uluru these days is the more accepted term, but I think Jason understands. I don't know, I haven't spoken with Jason, although I would like to. The fact of the matter is, this is set in a late 60s Australia, and calling it Ayers Rock was very, very commonplace. It was very much the norm, so... It is one thing to be properly respectful, but you can tell, I think, by this game's representation of Aboriginal people and Aboriginal culture, where Jason's heart actually lies. But it's another thing entirely to pretend Australia wasn't a certain way. So there's no sense in doing revisionist history, and I feel like Jason sort of gets that. You can tell by the yellow, red, and black bracelets that both the dock and the barkeep wear, and the high esteem in which they hold Neville being the Aboriginal character. That's a pretty good indicator. But it doesn't change that Australia was what it was at the time, and to say that it wasn't a certain way would be dishonest. And I feel like the developer gets that. I don't know, I don't want to put words into their mouth, but it's like one of these things where obviously they feel a certain way, but Australia was what it was, and the fact of the matter is, like it or not, and the fact that the truth is not, in the late 1960s, when this game is set, Australian Aboriginals, and brace yourself because this is not good, Australian Aboriginals were not recognised as people under the Australian Constitution. They were considered fauna. This was altered in an amendment, I believe, in the 70s, which is pretty late. So it's another one of these things where there was a controversy in Australia about, oh, you can't change our constitution is sacred. Bullshit, first of all. And second of all, the last time a big change happened to our constitution, it was a pretty good thing. Now, Uluru's location on the map, same as Coober Peds on the map, is not strictly speaking accurate to Australia. But I'm not really worrying about that too much. There are inaccuracies in this game. Astounding, I know. But it's one of these things where the game is like, it's more of an homage to Australia in general. It's not completely accurate. And I think that's important. I saw a Let's Play that someone else was doing. It was a live stream of someone playing this game. And there was an Australian in the chat. And they were... I'll be honest, they were doing the thing where it's like, oh no, this game is so inaccurate. Why don't they just have flying crocodiles or fire breathing this or fire breathing that? It's like, and they were talking about like, oh, you know, not everything would try and attack you like that. And it's like, yeah, we get it, man. But like, they were being a bit smarky, honestly. Because like one of the things they were talking about was the weapon availability. It's like, oh, you won't be able to get those sort of weapons in Australia, and the best we can do is a sharp stick. Again, it's set in the 60s. So, yeah, no, getting a 303 Lee Enfield rifle, a 357. Australia didn't really have big gun restrictions until we had a couple of mass shootings. We had one on Hoddle Street, and we had the Port Arthur Massacre. These guns, which is to say a bolt-action rifle, an SLR, which would be, you know, ex-war model, and a 357, shotguns, nah. You could still get some of those things even today without gun restrictions, and getting them in the 1960s wouldn't have been a big deal. So, this person was in the chat just going to go, oh, it's so inaccurate, it's so this, it's so that, and it's like, first of all, yeah, no, some parts of it inaccurate, but even the bits they were trying to call out, they were trying to be too clever about. They did keep on mentioning that they did a really good Sulphur Crest Cockatoo impersonation that was a good party trick. I don't imagine like screaming being a good party trick, so I don't know. You know, I'm probably being too horrible about them, but yeah. Someone who plays a game like this and spends the time going, oh, that's wrong, that's wrong. It's like, kind of missing the point there, brother. Like, it's a solo dev, and it's obviously made with such love. And hey, especially if you're going to say, oh, that's wrong, yeah, make sure you know what you're talking about. This weapon availability would have been just fine in the 60s, just fine. Certainly within the realms of possibility. Whew, big mission, and we are done. Got another mission for me. I reckon I can do one more before the day's over. I realise this isn't exactly premium content we're looking at here. But I know I'm going to be playing so much of this game for so long. I'm just slipping it in where I can, honestly. Because someone who's actually good at video games has got like a 40 or 50 part series out of this. What chance do I have?
How's it going?
It's going great. The lucky pennies, eh? Long time ago, Kevin stormed out with his lucky 2-up pennies. Said he was gonna bury him. Kev's long gone now, but Ethel reckons she found a note that says you might lead him to if you have a compass. I do have a compass. Direction started. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Oh, just a second. Unequip the 303. Re-equip the multi-guard. Get out of it. And she's still watching the AFL. I guess I gotta use the compass, right? East. So if red's pointing north, that means this must be east. Right? Right. Don't you goats fucking try it. Oh, what are they barking about? Fuck was that barking about? Am I using this compass correctly? I feel like I'm using it correctly. Like, if red's north, then this must be east. Like, that's how it works, right? That's north, northeast, yeah. Glad I bought a one-handed weapon, jeez. Hey, a white rock. South. So that must be south. Yeah? Because that's north. So red's pointing north, so this must be south. Right? Right. Oh, for some lucky pennies. Seriously, I bought the 357 on a whim. But you can't use the compass with two-handed weapons, so good fucking thing. Cobber. Oh god, this feels pretty cool though. I gotta say, walking through the bushland, 357 compass. Don't know what the lucky pennies are gonna do though. Are they worth money? Do I have a luck stat I don't know about? Whoop. Time to hydrate. Jesus, where's that other white rock when you need it? I'm glad that mostly what I can hear is chickens. I'm not going to run for this either. I'm just going to burn through my water quicker if I do that. Come on, white rock. Want me white rock. Where's it at? Jeez. You know, it occurred to me, if this is like the mission equivalent of the famous Australian Shaggy Dog story. And I end up just back in town and back near Ethel's place, I might actually be pissed. Gone way off track. How? I'm looking for a white rock, aren't I? Oh, there we go. I did miss it. West. Oh, Christ. So, if I need to go west... Hang on. Hang on. How does this go? So, north, east, south. If red points north... North, east, south... I need to go like this, right? Right? Right. I feel like this is how you use a compass. I'm not good. I feel like I'm using a compass correctly. I could be wrong. Is it getting dark? I would rather it didn't get dark, but if it insists, I guess I abide by that. Oh, is that a white rock up ahead? Please let me almost be done with this. South, so that means I have to... Wait, if I have to head south, that means I gotta be like this. You bastard! Where are they? What the... I don't have time for this. Oh, God. Piss off, Skip. Whoa. What, he just left? Oh, jeez, I don't need this. Yeah. That was not fun. Right, so... I've been knocked really off course now, I think. Fuck am I supposed to... Oh, fuck off! I might need to head back to base and call this a day, man. I might just start this quest over. Because this is fucked. I've gone way off course, I'm sure of it. That's the trouble. Where's the map? Get me out of here. Nah. This is screwed. I'm gonna have to start the quest over. I'm all off course now. Yeah. I've completely lost track of where I am. And the lucky pennies. And it's nearly sundown. So it blazes with that. Is there another goat after me? I bet there is, eh? Is that another one? Oh, you again. Yeah. That's what's up. Yeah, nah, this is... Oh god, I've gone off track. Piss off! Alright. In a bad mood now. Ooh. I'll have that, though. Jesus, I'm off course again. Yeah. Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay, you know what? Maybe I can do this. Find that I've got back to this last rock. You know what? It's fate. It is fate. We're gonna reload this. We're gonna get the compass out. It's north, so that must be it. And we are actually gonna run. And yeah, if we die, we die. Let's get our torch on. That's north. That's got to be the last rock. Check under the rock. Lucky pennies. Care for your beauty. Always good luck. What does it do? Don't know. I'm switching weapons. Next thing to attack me. Gets SLR'd. We're in fucking trouble. Right. Whoop, off course again. That hardly seems fair. But, oh, piss off with this. Come on. Jesus. This is what I'm talking about. This is why you get the weapon insurance. And yeah, no, that was a fucking drop bear. Jesus, does a goat want some now? Is that what's happening? Fucking goats, man. Yeah, I'm staying in a bad mood. Oh, this for some lucky pennies, my god. Oh, what's after me now? Is it you, Skip? Alright, barkeep. What's your next mission? Rats in the grain. Right. You know what? That sounds absolutely bonza. That sounds tip-top. That sounds absolutely no worries, mate. No worries, young fella, me lad, me old Skip, me old mate from the briny, but that can wait till tomorrow. Oh, what? What? Got a kangaroo getting ideas again. Seriously, fucking goat gonna come after me when I'm trying to go to bed? Is that it? I'm ready. I'm ready. Oh, lots of plants, eh? Yeah, all fueled up. Changes your perspective. Alright, so we're ready for another big day. Next up, we're going into the field. We're going to cook some rats. This feels like we've been here before, but we are going to get paid so much for it. I can't believe we still haven't died in this game. Oh wait, what am I saying? We got into a chopper crash. Fuck it. Okay, so we have died. Point is, whew, we survived we're getting somewhere. Yay, weapon insurance. Keep the weapon endurance. Best thing, Jason. Nice bloody work, mate. Top notch. Okay. Hope you all enjoyed yourselves. I know I did. Until next time. My beloved monsters. Enjoy yourselves.